哎，可恶！我刚讲超多话的。有看到我就是嘴巴的啊啦啦啦，然后结果没有讲话。我要捏出一个正妹，我想要捏白发的，可是白发色泽不好看欸。哎呦，美丽事故不行，不可以啊！可是这个白色很不好看，怎么会这样呢？怎么办？我好兴奋哦！我觉得，因为我可是有看过《哈利波特》的整集，我都有看过，所以应该难不倒我吧？来选个，我想要做一个有空灵感的正面啊！这个包包怎么会动？空灵感，因为我很喜欢那里面今天有一个角色是叫露娜吧，我觉得他那个空灵感好赞哦，好喜欢哦。怎么办呢？要选他的头发，看起来发质都很糟欸，怎么会这样？可以捏跟姆拉一样正的吗？我觉得很难，因为毕竟姆拉还是外星人，应该很难用人类的面孔去凸显我吧。怎么办呢？好吧，这个头发吗？怎么办？我直接卡在那个选头发这个好的。我本来想要选白发的，可是它白发好，这是什么？哦，这是疤痕吗？啊，先不用。它白发很不好看欸，怎么会这样？还有好多字哦！啊，类字好性感哦！我超性感的。看起来很凶欸，感觉我现在创这个角色就是会霸凌人的大姐大。没有眉毛的，很凶呢。冲1个小时尝试一字眉。唱脚好难哦。我觉得唱脚是一款游戏的精髓，就是如果你的游戏的角色创不满意、创的不好的话，你也不会想玩这款游戏。所以这个事情是很重要的。眉毛颜色，好怪呀！喵喵，这样，眼睛颜色。有没有红眼睛啊？红眼睛很帅。看一下，还是我应该穿一个？我怎么当掉了？Hello 哦，还是应该穿一个我出来，蓝色头发，蓝色眼睛，紫色头发，蓝色眼睛。好，我先找蓝色眼睛。不要动。蓝色眼睛，这样。 好难哦！我真的要创1个小时了。这样，这眼睛蛮好看的。蓝紫色，蓝色。他没有很长的头发哎。啊，我没有泪痣呢。啊，算了，假装有泪痣的我，性感的我。哦。为什么他们都要把头发绑起来？绑起来很丑哎。不够性感，我可是不要的哦。啊，我觉得染发就没有那个感觉了，怎么会这样？啊，算了，恢复，帮你恢复原样。好，这样。这发型蛮好看的，可是好像我刚想说他怎么头发戴一个表？哦，一只手表，应该把手表戴在头发上。哎呀！感觉很小女生诶，可是她就不性感的，可是很可爱。哦，她好帅哦！还是我穿一个帅女生啊？她很帅诶。还是真正性感的女生呢，就是要短发啊，就这样，不换了。他在声音吗
？I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
还是我穿一个，媚娘。
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to.
然后选一个最低音这样。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but that was quite something.
我觉得蛮好的啊。他的外表很性感。我也是女生大佬，还是我应该也要穿一个男生然后用女生的声音。
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be. That was quite a few cobwebs and I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student. That was quite something. A few It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
啊，我决定了，好，我要唱女装大佬。
That was quite something.
容易，一般，会不会打不赢？故事适合专注于故事，啊，算一般。名字要取什么？它可以取中文吗？问就是困难，不行，我觉得我会死，不行。我要取一个魔法师的名字，魔木。啊，姓什么啊？要姓什么？拽哥。姓什么？姆拉不行， 太无趣了，怎么办？我要姓什么？我要姓很厉害的名字。我要姓伏地魔木木。好，女巫师啊，会决定角色宿舍我要女巫，这样比较多，会有比较多妹子，对不对？好，那就这样决定的。我叫破音，我叫伏地魔母母。好，我会被他调的声音出戏啊。嗨，佛格教授。
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me with the tongue.
我们阿斯卡班不收的哦，为什么？
The cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely.
啊，他好可爱哦，他看起来很性感呢。
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
他好像
When I
色魔。
received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, 𝓕𝓚𝓬𝓬𝓮𝓫𝓸𝓸𝓴.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
啊，他可爱呀。
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old.
怎么办？好出戏哦！我是不是不应该调这个声音？天啊，可恶！他没有绳子哦，引擎马是谁？哦，欢迎来到英国。啊！画质做的不错哎，好棒啊！姆拉有挂吊宝吗？我不知道那什么东西耶，我没有用，我应该是没有用。我要去哪里调吗？哦，游戏有点大声，好，调一下。
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster
他的声音好像那个
up to speed a bit before the term begins.
还在看电影啊。
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
他的皱纹做得好细致啊。妖精叛变。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
东西
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, 𝓕𝓚𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his
为什么妻子要寄给他，而不寄给自己的丈夫？他们两个是不是有一腿？
Received this. It was the last thing she sent me, 𝓕𝓚𝓬𝓬𝓬. It came to me via her owl. but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
啊
Do I?
哦，我看到光哎，原来是麻瓜。
Merlin's beard. How did you?
Wait. We do.
哦，啊，那个人呢？他死掉了吗？他是一个交给我们卷轴就直接死掉的人吗？哇哇！
Key! Give me your hand!
哦，龙啊，快把这个女装大佬影像截取！为什么？没有，她是声音比较低的女生，因为我选的宿舍是女的。
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓮𝓫𝓸𝓸𝓴. That stuff will right you in a second.
诶，哦，这个，我想说，我用手把玩，你叫我按键盘，什么意思？啊，回血了！
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he
哇，他死掉了
got
吗？
into that damn thing. Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
应该是
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key
哦，
discovered
画
a
真
very
好
port
哎。
key. Port key. An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
他应该受人指使吧？那个巨龙。
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
女装大佬来了，可以跑步吗？这边会有东西吗？哇，好漂亮哦！
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
苏格兰
In the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right,
哇，
and
他死
wouldn't
掉
mind
了，再见了，
indulging
乔
me,
治。
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
他应该会觉得就是，
Let's see if we
不
can
想要跟我们
find
同
the
行吧
path, however faded it may be.
可是不跟我们同行的话，我们应该也不会过来吧？哦，跑步了，跑步了，
Mind your step.
走路要看路。
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of
现在
ancient
这边应该
magic.
是新手教学吧？
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost
Hey.
to time.
嘿，
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it
哎
was to
哦
do，with
你们还要上来啊？
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
哦，我是想说怎么突然跑起来？
Sir, Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost
姆
magic?
拉是买 Steam 还是 PS 版？我是买 Steam 版的。
Powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no
但
different than
但我
any
今天才
power.
玩，我今天才有
What
空
really
开来玩。
matters is the one who
我在
wields
Steam
it.
版可以好像前3天还前2天都可以玩。
Is that
哎，这是什么
ice?
东西？
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
R2。哦。
Excellent.
使用你的镜头选中目标。哦，我刚以为打到他了。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
哦，真的吗？谢谢。为什么打不到他？好失望哦！
Ah, up there.
原来他有防呆机制吗？
We're close now. It's just ahead.
他那个姿势好帅啊！所以我在那个网站拿到什么魔杖，它就会是什么魔杖吗？是吗？
Reparo!
复修，我也要学。2个男生我都不知道谁在说话，而且我这只角色的声音超级 man 的。
Almost there.
还是我应该是要就是用女神，然后扮成男生的样子。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
我以为他会掉东西耶，他都没掉，
Us here for a
他都没掉
reason.
什么钱那类
Have
的
a。look around for anything that seems out
Ow.
of place.
到处看看。可以前往。哦，我发现它地图跟会挡到耶，我会被挡到，调一下。将先不要。有啊，我会挡到地图吗？过来一点，这样。这样。好。什么意思？我要怎么找？那有一个点。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
然后嘞？啊，这都是到处
This
调查。
statue?
This may have been his home.
哦。啊，他没有跟过来，没关系吗？
There's That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be?
哎，这不是那个吗？那个图案。
Professor Fig.
哎。镜子。哎，可是我们背后不是这个样子，好酷啊！
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
只有我看得到哎。哎，与魔法互动什么意思？我要怎样？啊。
What in Merlin's name?
哦，唤醒妖精。
Where are we?
哦，我们进来了。
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Oh, 他好可愛啊！
Just a moment. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Ah.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
抢劫
Oh, yes, of course.
我们该这是银行吧？
This way, then.
哎呀，我调一下，
Stay close.
放这里。哼哼哼。
After you.
这是那个吧？我其实有点不太知道它的游戏背景是
If you don't wish to
怪兽与他们产地的背景，还是哈利波特的背景，还是又更前面，又更后面？哦，好像云霄飞车啊！
You'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault
Oh.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
我觉得他应该要做可以第一人称，这样我就可以看。
one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
好像都有，是吗？
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
所以是有跨那个时空哦，
These are
好
the
酷哦！
numbers that we're passing now.
环球是不是该出一下
Number 12
这个游乐设施了？好像很好玩呢。
was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
哎哦，是这款游戏本来就比较重剧情，还是它的新手教学很长？
Number. Vault 12. Momentous day. On your way.
它好凶哦，它眼睛红色的。
Professor, the combat that god glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow.
巨龙的颈圈
Yeah,
能
what
量
was。that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
哦，他们觉得怪怪的。啊，这辆车可以坐4个人呢。跟随费格教授。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
为什么要答案？
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
我在乱打。啊，他的手好长啊！
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
哦，偶然发现一个的奇怪玄关，在微微发光，然后我们就闯进来了。
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
哎，被锁起来了。
Professor?
那边有一个很像门的地方哎。
Unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 Revelio? Yes, a revealing charm.
我是在上什么1对1教学吗？
Missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
应该。好可怕啊！后面会有一个东西在追你。
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
我一直按它，很像仙女棒这样。
I do, Professor. That seems like the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
调查。为什么只有我看得到哎？哦，
This is
入
no
魔师。
ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go
哎，为什么不教我？
out of 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬
手电筒，手电筒魔法，好小气哦。
I see something up ahead.
啊、
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
碰看看，快点去碰看看。为什么只有我看得到光？哦，
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to
这边有
have
一个
caused the floor to change.
有一个倒过来的人呢。
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
哦，
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast 𝓕𝓞𝓎.
你要教我吗？你终于肯教我吗？快走，快走！有了，省电模式。哎、这很方便哎，按住 R2并点击。好难哦。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
我会不会现在玩，然后玩得很好，然后下一次我就会忘记这些魔法要怎么施？哇，要打架吗？哇！
Protego.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso.
哦，好强哦，教授好强哦！哇，我整，然后我抵挡攻击，可是都没有人攻击我啊！对，啊前面哦，他前面有那个哎，我要死了！哎，没了，太回音了吧？
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
这什么东西啊？
That's where they're leading me. Hello again.
哇，又有了！
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
啊，为什么一定要那个？
Lumos.
一定得跟他们打架，是不是？ 啊！
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. There you go, stupid.
Red。 这是什么？按住啊！再按住。啊，原来这样。 哦，变好强啊！ 较简单的之狼啊。很像哎，很像黑暗灵魂。没了。哦。
Lumos.
我刚才这样子打很多个按。哦，这样吗？哦，好酷哦！哇，那个费格教授有办法，他有办法一个人打吗？教授。这什么？哦！
You are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
盆子上面找到浮空的东西。
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing
Oh.
memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
他直接1对1教学，真好。哦，哦，好漂亮哦！对，这是他做的。
The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
洗脸，
will only be impossible for one
好奇怪哦！
traces of ancient magic.
我刚刚想到他有办法憋气憋那么久吗？
This cannot will not be enough personal. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
女巫或巫师能够证明
trials will have proven themselves worthy of that
啊
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
啊！他的胡子做的好好看啊！他为什么不把胡子做的像，不把头发做的像胡子那样呢？我觉得他的胡子看起来比较毛哎。哦，
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
对，
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic to
古
be
代魔
precise.
法的踪迹。
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
哦，
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that had
哇，
been
乔
dormant
治，
for
再见了，
centuries.
乔治。
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were. Someone's coming. Who were they?
哇哦，
But, sir, you shouldn't be in.
他怎么进来的？
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
哦，
No need for that. Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
哦，他是那个吗？他是那个派巨龙的那个人吗？
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to
哇，他要死了
only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
啊！
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哇！哦，他们会保护我们吗？杀了他，杀了他那只地精。现在是反派吗？哇！哇！哦。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
打一架，打一架，不行，不要打架，要打下去练武士打，不行。我觉得我们太弱了，我们现在还是1对1教学中。
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
为什么？为什么只有我这样？我也想去那个搭火车，我也想去那个月台，为什么只有我要这样？啊！为什么？为什么比较特别？啊，好漂亮啊！啊！怎么办？好期待哦！我现在超期待的。 耶！我们花了1个小时在玩新手教学。太钝了吧 ？Hello。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting.
Hello。太钝了吧
I'm no expert, but
哦，好了，
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
刚才发生什么事？
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, 我会看到什么熟悉的角色吗？
Jealous. Black. Prepare yourself to meet.
怎么突然那么钝啊？
Master.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems
Ah.
the problem
Enough. goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
他好
losing
凶
the
哦，
patience I
布莱
have.
克教授好凶啊！
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
他好像我爸哦。哦，好漂亮哦！但为什么这样卡卡的？典型的教授。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
我
seat.
想去蛇院。我想去蛇院。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain
好紧张啊
expectation.
！Doki Doki。等不及要探索了，等不及要上课，我等不及要探索了。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles.
VOD 先留着给姆拉的复习，为什么？
Quick to learn.
那个官方有分类的小游戏，我是在史莱哲哦，好好哦。啊、我不要，我有去那个官方的小游戏，那我是在雷文克劳，哈，怎么办？他发现了，就是外星人的智慧比较高了。可我想去蛇院呢，我每次都就是我玩任何的分类帽的游戏，我都会被分到雷文克劳。哎，太聪明也是一个过错，但我还是要遵循我的心，我要去蛇院。
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
接受。
You belong in Slytherin.
鹰派尖叫合理啊、不行不行，我要去蛇院，我要当阴险狡诈的人。耶！但我可以调一下画质吗？好在意这个卡卡的动画，怎么回事？
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last
对啊，
game's
我在
final,
想我
this
应该是要
year's
降低，
preseason
而且它有时候顺的，有时候又卡卡的。
Enough.
你看这边很
It's not as
顺
though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes
记忆
begin
体可能不
tomorrow.
足啊，可恶！
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
我等一下调一下画质。
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
卫斯理是
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it
是
is
那
my
个
distinct
吗
honor？ to
那
show
个
you to
那
your
个
common
隆恩
room.
他们家卫斯
Right
理。
this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up
直
for.
接读5年级耶
Quite resourceful.
啊！
I suspected as much. This is the entrance.
啊，我想从1年级开始上课。
In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
暴富。
Very well. Aspiration.
哦，是蛇。
Well done.
Well done.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
啊，他感觉人很好哎，可是那校长感觉人很坏，比较严格。好，调一下画质，可以吗？可以动了吗？不行。
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the
女
common.
装大佬探索女宿舍，可以啦。我们的想法，我也是个女生嘛。推荐。那怎么调啊？效果品质，那都是影响 CPU 它没有影响机体。哦，这个吗？调一下纹理。CPU 啊，我的 CPU 应该是可以的吧？先这样。为什么都没有就是小女生的私密物呢？好失望哦！哎，我们是几个人一间？1、2、3、4，四人房。妹子，
I suppose some introductions are in order.
啊、
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Did you see the way that his wall stood at the end of the sorting ceremony?
干嘛那么拽？他们都在偷偷讲我坏话、撞你们！哦，交易厅是男女都可以进来，是不是？撞你们！衣柜找一下，啊，去看一下衣柜，是吗？这一间吗？看一下哈。啊、没有，可恶，不行看，好失望啊、哎，那什么东西？帽子、睡衣吗？好，不要意淫人家睡衣，快找。我要去介绍自己。Hello。
Can I help you?
他看起来很拽。
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
当时很刺激。
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience.
好在意他的声音啊！
Perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
我的声音比那个比这个男生的
We
这
can
谁
talk more later.
萨洛比萨洛还 还要 manage 是可以的吗？
Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned text.
我的声音很有磁性。
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
哦，他们聊得很快乐哦。
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
我以为他很坏，感觉人蛮好的。
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays. They madly try to cast spells at me with their toy wands.
真的不会下大。
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
哦，妹子，我要妹子朋友吗？
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
他看起来有点胖哎。
Listen to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills in the room are legendary.
他是很会骑扫帚的人。
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
像这种
I can teach you more than
这种自大人，就是顺着他，他就会快乐。 你很常飞吗？
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and
啊，有魁地奇吗？
clear the mind.
啊
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that
我好在意哦，他到底会不会觉得我的声音很奇怪？好像不会。
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
啊，他们有聊很多东西。为什么我的朋友都是男的？为什么我朋友都是只有一个女的？
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm ominous.
我可以交3个女生朋友，可
Well,
恶！
you certainly had a memorable arrival.
我不喜欢吸引到那么多注意。
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know.
他怎么不看着我讲话？他在看哪里啊？
Though I doubt you'll need it.
等于常出现在交易题忘坏吗？
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window.
既然来蛇院了，要当𝓬𝓬人。
First year's on the lookout for hours.
好，那我要当个超级𝓬𝓬人。
To be sorted into Slytherin.
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar
原来
Slytherin.
𝓬𝓬的第一件事情就是不要看着人的眼睛讲话吗？你这样好没礼貌哦。冈特。
Obsessed with blood status. A pure blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
他到底是他是不是社恐啊？
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs. I think it's for the best that 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 takes flying seriously.
哪里？他在哪里？这楼梯太长了吧？如果我上学要爬那么多楼梯，好困扰。
Trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
为什么？
You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
为什么这个学校没有电梯？
Unique situation. Joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your 𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 at the end
普
of
通
the
巫
year.
师等级测验。
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster,
感觉它很开放诶，这款游戏。
We've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
它选择学院会有什么差吗？就是学的魔法那类，还是只有教育厅有问题而已？它那个啊。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
巫师实战指南。
What you are learning, so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
哦，你放到哪里？等一下，他刚才把它放到腋下吗？
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
好。那边有什么东西？
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
他走路好慢啊！巫师的实战指南。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
Do keep up.
开小电厂。
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide.
啊！水怪。这个吗？啊！好多东西啊！实战指南。他还获得一个眼镜诶。对啊，我有那个呢。我不是，他不是有送东西，我要去哪里换啊？我要去哪里换衣服装备？看看，太丑了吧！小事。哦，变哈利波特，哈利波特。啊，太丑了吧！这头发，这帽太丑了吧？等一下哦。领事。啊哈！不要用这个好丑。像这样走，好丑啊！给他一点情面，不要对他那么坏。啊，先走。有吗？我现在戴眼镜吗？啊，有嘞。啊。哦，这样就没有嘞，太酷了吧！
Rebellion.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flute
呼噜
flames to
宴
get around a bit.
呼噜宴呼
Your
噜宴
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
中央大厅。选择大理这个。中央大厅这里。哦，好方便呐！任意门。穿睡衣到学院选课，他的声音超丑的哎，怎么会这样？好困扰啊！
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
哦，有一个书在飞，好可爱啊！
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive.
国王十字
Cross Station, so to speak.
是车站呢。
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend.
哦，黑魔法防御术，好像厉害。
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
火米村，什么是火米村
？Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village
只住巫师的村庄。
You should be able to find all of the schools.
啊，是那个有一个那个什么街那边吗？啊，奶油啤酒。
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how
邪恶势力，我们就是邪恶势力。
that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hogwarts in charge of our students' education in that regard.
更多魔咒课的事。
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
那你教什么？他没有说他自己教什么。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of 𝓕𝓬𝓬 earlier,
现行
I'd say
现
Professor
行
Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an
这个
extended...
教授话好多。确实没错。
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his...
哇，我的大嘴巴被发现了。
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spell.
对不起，我讲出去了，我是大嘴巴。
I can't take all the credit there,
抱歉，
Professor.
对不起。
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfect.
哦，他那个人鱼的雕像也太可怕吧！
You chose to fly in the path of...
啊，
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide?
实战自然地
Of course.
Thank you.
为什么这教授对我那么好啊？
And remember to use your field guide.
他真的是我爸吗？
Will be invaluable to you, and invaluable to me. as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my
感觉好像
classroom
被
after
监视
you've
啊。
attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I
你
mentioned.
是要教授？
And
哪
you
有？
can't
没
go to
有。
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
我是女装大佬呢，那这样他喜欢我。
Good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in
我
study.
一定是因为我这就是性感的外貌，以及这个性感的内质吸引着他，然后有着迷人又有充满魅力的声音啊！什么东西？我刚刚要学什么？我什么都没说。
Yes, sir. I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was
是
right
是
to
是。
keep details to yourself for now. We don't know when
Ah.
we've embarked upon will
没
lead.
事啊，大家都一定会迷倒在他的外貌以及声音之下，这就是所谓的反差萌吧。
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as
他们都可以在那个学校里面乱玩魔
the ability
法
you。possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
有
and so that I may avoid another not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we
绝
included
妙
in the
复
field
活
guide's map?
怎么意思啊？
Unfold it and have a look.
哎呀，开启地图。主线这个黄黄的。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall
它就
reach out when I
是
have
其实这
more
也算是
information about her
剧情
mysterious
类游
work.
戏吗？
For now, focus on
Ah.
your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
米莎咪醒来了，醒来了。我要干嘛？出席黑魔法。我要走过去。呀，这是下雨吗？还有做下雨系统哦。好酷哦！好漂亮哦！哇，开始被吸引了，开始乱跑了。 哇，这样子感觉超大的耶！石像鬼。还有人在喝茶。我刚想到那个画会动感觉是要很强大的 CPU 好酷哦，好酷哦！我一直在乱跑了。Mr. V， 对呀，他在旁边睡觉。好的，我可以把他推倒啊。不行，来德音的人不就是要当个 G8了吗？就是要把他推倒。还动吗？
Now,
好酷哦！黑魔法防御塔。怎么了？那个幽灵怎么了？哦，可以穿过去吗？啊、我也可以喝诶，嘿嘿，酷哦！还有很多互动的地方诶。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
我可以再乱跑。哦哦，这什么？怎么会有一个箱子
？Revelio。
哦，有好多魔咒啊
Lumos。Protego。
哇，不知道那怎么开？好像有什么解锁的咒，是吗？等级2。
But what survives the reign of this headmaster? I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
有人在偷讲秘密啊
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster.
我才没有鄙视他嘞，校长只是比较𝑔8一点而已啦，一点点啦。我要去参加，我要上课哈，来吧。还是顿顿的，等一下。哦，好了。哦，他好凶哦。
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly
笑死！你可以把那个人杀死，可是你不可以动我的骨头。
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
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 Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially
Levioso.
Now, let's
一点点
practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
反正可以不用在意哦，不用在意学生也没什么，学生不重要啦。Levioso。
Levioso。
永远都会被他的声音逗笑。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
啊。还敢靠着桌子、啊。
Let us begin with the basic cast.
啊，顿顿的。
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good.
Oh.
The basic cast. Well done.
啊、为什么还是会等等
Very
的？
good. But the best way to practice is
哇，要站到了。
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
他刚才那个笑声。
Basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
先抢先赢。
You're good. How perceptive. Protego. Complicates things.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let me just say.
I do enjoy a nice duel.
打他，打他！
That had to hurt.
哎，他下去嘞。
My students with us adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
哎，他不是那个吗？我们那个聊天的人，其中一个人。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
史莱哲林不是谁都会加分吗？你刚刚选了两个，两个都是史莱哲林的。
Any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
Understood.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
啊，我做得好，不是应该不要给我功课吗？
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
啊，他可爱啊！
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
那个女生好可爱哦。那个金发的好可爱。
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
哦，那是我说看起来很
Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with.
看起来很不好的人。
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
这是我第一场单刀
In
对
fact,
决。
it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect
某个
fit
不
for
对
a
外开
certain
放且没经过
exclusive,
许可的决斗组织
unsanctioned。dueling organization.
什么东西？感觉很有意思。
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
耶！我喜欢打破规矩，规矩不就是要让人打破的吗？
Or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
啊，他的名字叫做萨洛还是塞巴斯蒂安？塞巴斯蒂安。
Or actual skill. Look for 𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 near the clock tower entrance.
萨洛。
If you're interested. Till next time.
拜拜。拜蒙拜蒙。
What are you up to now?
前往魔咒课是不是？ 地图。传说。好方便哦！怎么了？怎么了，米小咪？怎么了？嗯？诶，是同样的地方吗？那边有一个东西耶，那什么？咆哮性。怎么了？怎么了？为什么会这样？怎么突然被骂了？来吃苹果。我要去哪里？它显示上面呢，找上面。哦，怎么有雾啊？这里吗？还要再上去。迷路了，迷路了，在学校迷路了。哦，按。那不是？怎样啦？哦，贵族装扮耶，我有装扮了。看看。哦，酷啊！不知道那什么，好吵啊！算了。好奇怪。费格教授。哦，就是这个。等等，先休息了。祝你玩得开心，好，早点去休息。我觉得它是一个好像需要花很多时间的游戏耶。等级1锁定，它太开放世界了，就是好像有很多东西可以探索，好难哦。那我现在迷路，我完全不知道我要怎么去魔咒课。Hello， 魔咒课怎么去？你怎么只有你一个人坐在这里？你怎么那么可怜？还要再上去吗？
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have
啊，
to
对
remind
对
him
对对，
to
有了。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
他好怪啊！他想跟我当朋友吗？
I'm Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met
那
Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year
那好
5
开
of
心呐！
charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
好的
Now,
好的。
everyone, please open your textbooks.
他好快乐啊！
517. But before we begin,
变色咒与生长咒之间有什么差异吗？
the incantations of the change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing
好冷的笑话
one another.
练习遗忘咒。
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
尴尬。
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per
诶，
partnership.
主只需要一本
Thank
书。
you. Get into place now.
哦。数钱。
Accio.
啊，
That is not bad.
谢谢。
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
媲美欧娜女士
Keep。at it.
哦，
You might just rival Miss Onai here.
她很厉害的
Very
意思
good,
吗？
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
这教授好怪啊！就是可以随便，就是我想要在室内上，然后你想要在室外上都可以，太爽了吧！啊，感觉这款游戏要玩很久的样子耶，是款大游戏。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess
就是来点
summoning
运
charm
动。
to the test, right?
哦哦，好酷哦！
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
啊！发出友善的声音。
Very simply, cast Accio
数
on
数
one of the
钱。
spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, splendid! Stay focused.
啊，好难哦。
That's it.
有吗？有吗？有吗？
Excellent control there.
耶耶耶耶！还行吧。
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Come on，来吧。 我们要比赛，就是。
Before and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
谁先呢？还是我们是一起
Let us see this.
哦，太强了吧！
Accio.
Very good.
Here we go.
好紧张啊！哎，每个都50分。
That is how it's done.
亚历山大。
Nicely done. Watch this.
哦！接下来就是我的回合了，准备输吧！啊！怎么会？我好烂啊！怎么会
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
哦
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
好难哦，这个很难呢。哇
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
要了。
Splendid.
Here we go.
他会撞到吗？哦。
There we go.
亚历山大，太快了！停！
Well done. Watch this.
哦，所以这次我掉了也没关系，我应该也会赢。啊，没压力了，随便用。
Perfect score.
耶！太难了啦！刚上一场很难呢。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
哎呦蛋！我赢你了。那什么？娜。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I
还敢低估我啊
Took me weeks to become proficient with 𝓲𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
很高兴你理解。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from 𝓲𝓬𝓬 just before my 4th year.
瓦嘎都那边。
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world.
哦，你来自乌干达哦。
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn
学
how
习
to
都会
use
使
a
用
wand
魔
when
杖
I arrived here.
哦。
Hardly anyone at 𝓲𝓬𝓬 uses one.
那这样不是比较厉害吗？
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient.
哦，好厉害呀
！I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as
坐落
a
于山腰出的
beautiful
一
edifice carved
片
out
土。
of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
原来每个国家都有魔法学院，可是长得不一样。
This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
他的口音好好听啊。
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
哈，太
So yes,
太痛苦了吧？
bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
太痛苦了吧？我会超级容易迷路诶。
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Wagadu.
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bye bye. Bye
Of
Moo.
course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
你要找我吗？
I trust your first charms.
哇，每一个教授都很好心，人家都会注意
An
每一
outdoor
个
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What
每一个
charm
学
is
生的
there
状
in the
况。
expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a
心不在焉。
bit distracted of late.
是因为他想那个吧，
Now,
瓦嘎杜。
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special
好困难啊！为什么都要给我作业？
assignment for you.
大家都要给我作业。
Hello there. You're the new student,
Hello.
aren't you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale.
怎么嘞
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
好多人都想认识我诶。当个举巴人。
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
我做学的作业啊，这我要去做作业了吗？交错的魔杖。定位，这个吗？它有好多，有箱子，在哪里？
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother
Oh,
learned
this
the
is gang
summoning
nugget,
charm,
gang nugget.
it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
我这边有显示有一个那个有一个箱子在哪里？
Someone wouldn't mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where were you?
Mm. 啊，好可爱呀！它那呼噜噜喂， 跟 Mr. Me 一样，也会呼噜噜。哦，一直把书杖打。
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all
皮鬼。
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
哦，不见了。皮鬼。这啥东西
？Revelio。
哦，这可以滚动。这是那个吗？谜题。什么意思啊？2独角兽在哪里？2是吗？1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，所以这应该是2。蜘蛛，什么意思啊？这个蜘蛛，1、2、3、4、5、6，我不知道是不是这样什么意思啊？惨了，放弃。目前还看不到，目前还没有智慧。他怎么在这里？好难哦！刚刚那到底什么意思？我以为是全部加起来等于那个数字就可以了，但好像不是耶。不要撞我！我来找找，这边还有箱子耶。这边有一个箱子，好多箱子哦，可是我都进不去。
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone! Oh, that's class.
谁来说话啊？出去。下雨了。啊，妈咪，妈咪。 啊，好可爱啊！可是我看不到它，好困扰哦。哦，它会变脸。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, �11. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, �11.
Ah, there you are.
Hello， 你刚刚找我吗？哦，有一只猫咪耶，猫咪的照片。
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
他有在偷听我讲话。
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
继续累积你所学
I've
的。
asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
啊？什么？更多作业？哈
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
看来不应该就是长那么大的时候才来读书，
To assign your
对吧？
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
魔
including
药
seeds,
配方和
potion
幻术配
recipes,
方
and。spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
啊，我要拿
You've
魔
managed
杖
your
了。
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far
怎么
superior.
了，米小米？怎么了？怎么了？魔药店。
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they
配方
rarely sell
啊，
recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
幻术配方。
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts
变
used
换物
when
体
conjuring
哦，
objects.
好酷啊！
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
奥利凡德的
There's an
店。
Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman.
魔杖制造者啊！我要有魔杖了！我要有魔杖了！耶耶耶！
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
我要有魔杖了！我要魔
I'd like you
杖，
to
魔
make your
杖！
first visit to the village with a club.
耶耶耶！
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
是
Sebastian Sallow or Nat
魔杖
Sioni.
哦
I've noticed you spending time with them.
塞巴斯蒂安。塞巴斯蒂安
I'd
好
like to
了。
go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And, you know, he'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a
山根少佐那边享受的啊，哪有啤酒？对，米特米，你在干嘛？米特米在搞破坏！哇！ 爱呀、是暹罗猫，好可爱哦。他这边会教吗？他会教怎么破那个魔咒吗？哦，眼镜。探索起来。成为一个屁孩。
Revelio。
什么声音啊？哦，那边有东西。哦，部分变形，变移到一半的茶杯，好酷啊、
Revelio。
啊，不行！啊，我应该要多使用那个陷阱咒，会有很多东西的样子。
Revelio。
嗯，刚刚有叮声。啊，对对对对。
Ah, there you are.
啊，就有点像是小小的解成就吗？
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed, I do, and an
复
exceedingly
修
useful one
哦
at that. The mending
上次
charm
那个教授有用。
fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that
复修。
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up
啊，
with
的
your
很好
peers.
呢。啊，那
A
边
number
有
of
什么
your
东西啊？
professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
这些任务的目的是什么
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit
在
of
努力练
magic.
新的魔法，这样的经验是非常重要的。我会完成任务的
Start。on the task right away, Professor.
好在有，刚刚那边有东西。哦，还得修剪啊。
Revelio.
嗯。
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
嗯，那是什么声音啊？ 收集飞行员的书页。
Revelio.
什么意思啊？再继续摸猫，撸猫撸猫。
Levioso. Lumos.
什么意思啊？啊，我要怎么用？那你再回嘟嘟诶。
Revelio.
我拿到什么？11加，这样是3吗？我再从右边算过来，好难啊！14。龙源是吗？这个16、1，猫头鹰吗
？Revelio. Revelio.
我看到了，好多东西呀！一是猫头鹰，试试看。哇，没有哎，什么意思啊？那不是数字吗？不是3个加起来？5、6、7、8、9、10。嘿，好像得去理解那个是什么东西耶！可恶！我先去看那到底是什么。这个是什么啊？这个有什么东西啊
？Accio. Accio. Levioso.
哦，有。
Revelio.
收集飞行的书页。哦，这个吗？啊。
Revelio.
那什么？
Off on another adventure, are we?
啊，要往下找那个。
Accio. Revelio.
这边。哦，看到了。他的那个什么，他的那个就是听声音的系统好好哦，很棒哎！
Some kind soul help me.
他是谁
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
啊，可爱呀
！𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
为什么大家都讨厌你
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 one of the worst. That 𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
多多时收
I
藏
was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
有意思
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
啊，所以意思说他太强了。
𝓕𝓬𝓬𝓬𝓬 is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places.
啊，我要帮他找多多时，是不是？
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
是我吗？你没有朋友吗？
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your
好了，
gobstones
你知道
down
在
from
哪
their
里吗
hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
好坏呀！
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
好坏哦！
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
哎，打不到他。
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
哪里呀、
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Dear, do you mind the tiles? Some of them can be missed.
啊！哦，我拿到眼镜。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
我一直找不到哎，它一直在钉在哪里啊
Revelio.
哪里？好，那这个方向啊，好在意啊。
Revelio.
哦，对对对，看到了。除垢咒也无法彻底除根，为什么会那么丑？那现在还有吗
Revelio.
还有哎、哪里呀、上面有好多东西啊！
What are you up to now?
好吧，我应该是过不去，就这样吧。
Revelio.
这边也有哎、好在意啊、我要先找那个书的对。
Joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
啊！村庄的人的性命。
Revelio.
多多死也太难找了吧！我先做那个作业。那回去找他们哈。哎呦，我还没找到书诶，先回去看看。 好在意哦！我听到那个叮的声音，就很想找到到底是什么东西。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for 𝓕𝓚𝓬𝓬𝓮𝓫𝓸𝓸𝓴.
周围的高
I
地。
Completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
来吧。
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
嘿，嘿 ，OK， 复修。啊，上面好多纸鹤，好可爱啊！
That's it. Very good.
Oh, huh.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Repairer.
Perhaps a jilted lover.
Ah.
Revelio.
Yay.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for 𝓕𝓚𝓬𝓬𝓱 gobstones.
多多石长什么样的？ 重点是我根本不知道多多石长什么样子。我找得到它吗？
Revelio。
哦，不同的颜色的猫咪。啊，好可爱呀！好啦，今天应该就差不多到这边吧。我学会了 Repairer。我最会的还是 Leviosa。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
我总觉得我好像要可以飞，就是有扫帚的时候才可以。那什么东西啊？啊，它的那个圈圈，还有我还不知道怎么解那个门。Leviosa。
Revelio.
Revelio.
As it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted.
Ah.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's
什么话？
this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
附近还有类似这种画吗？
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a
它好多可以互动的地方哦，好好玩啊！
The riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
所以有研究出吗？
insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
哦，好。
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
哦，等等呢，这是哪里啊？上面有一根柱子，然后下面是这里吗？
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio! Lumos.
有什么东西吗？
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
哦，是这样吗？
I knew there was a connection. I should tell you that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh.
That's not necessary.
Sharp didn't think much of it at all. What? Your homework?
我要去找他。
Revelio.
我解出来了，我解出来了。
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and
引
then
导
I
一只
cast
飞蛾
Lumos
回
to
到
guide
画
the
框
moth
里。
back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was.
哦，好可惜哦。
You
你
have
就
a knack
差
for
要
solving
赢。
riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
啊，
I should have seen that.
聪明吧？
Revelio.
现在我插那个门，不太懂那个门什么意思，
I've always said
其他应该就可以了吧？
Revelio.
Nào đi ở đâu nhỉ?
Revelio.
À, 困难啊！啊，这是哪里？
Revelio.
Ophelia， 我只有盯，可是没有看到哎，看到东西，怎么回事？太困难了吧！好在意哦，他在盯什么？嗯。
Revelio.
感觉好像很多东西耶。超级迷路。 还没有吊桥哎，好酷哦
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Protego. Lumos.
他那个箱子我也还没解出那个谜团。
Revelio.
啊，先回去。
Off on another adventure, are we?
好啦，那今天应该差不多先到这边。
Revelio.
我一直在到处一直使用线型啊，好困扰啊！啊，那今天先到这边了。那下一拜有时间再继续玩这款游戏，再继续摸索霍格华兹的特别地方。好，那今天差不多先到这边。那各位地球子民们，耶！ 先跟各位说，麦姆麦姆麦姆，哦，有在动了，好，麦姆麦姆。